Hi, CMattDye here with an interview with the one, the only Stevie from Sil Society. If you're not aware, I'm a mod over there, so I do have a little more information than maybe some other people. But I believe in the project a lot, and Stevie is one of the reasons why I am a believer. He's rocking the Sil merch today, so definitely love that, man. Love the hat. Definitely can't wait to get one myself.
Oh yeah.
You want to introduce yourself for people that may not know you?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm Stevie. I'm a creative director and the founder of the Seal Society. If you've been in CNFTs since around May of this year or a little earlier before, I'm pretty sure you know who we are. Seal Society. We minted in May. Pretty cool collection. Art based. We got utility. Really, it's seals. It looked really really cool. I'm more of an art type of nerd dude from SoCal. Really got into the scene. I like the art. Of course, everybody want to get a couple 2x, 3x on their NFTs. But really came into this space because of the art. I've always liked art my whole life. So really got blessed with being able to, do something cool and creative that really opened my eyes to what NFTs can really be, and the potential. So yeah, I'm Stevie. If you're a Cardano NFTs, you should know me by now. If you don't, if you're new to the space, get familiar with the smile.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, that's the same thing that brought me into this space. I was into crypto many years ago, but my first NFT was Cardano, and I came because of DeFi, but I stayed because of I just loved all the new art coming out and the new projects and the creativity. Like I just love the creativity, and it's
Nice.
it's awesome. But yeah,
Yeah, man.
Cardano is my first NFT, my only NFT I've ever bought.
Oh no! Oh, okay. So you didn't come from Ethereum and Solana and
Yeah,
messed around.
yeah.
You get G. Nice.
I just went straight into Cardano. I know a lot of people come from the Ethereum background or have a lot of friends who are really into Solana, and I can't get into Solana just because of the way it is, the centralization and the VC funding and all that. But
Nice.
yeah, I just love Cardano. I love Hoskinson's motto and what he's doing with everything.
Oh yeah.
If you haven't heard, Vassal has a date now, September 22nd.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Okay. Nice.
it's
Nice. You know what I'm most excited for Vassal?
what?
Is that we could finally get staking. Like,
Yeah,
I,
definitely.
I know it's a self-centered type of thing, but because but Vassal is going to bring so much improvements and functionalities for
Mhm,
every project in the space. So like when this launched, thank you for I had no idea it was September 22nd. So that's going to be super cool. And man, it's going to open the doors for because a lot of developers are on the uh they're pretty much caught up on development. They're just on the fence of just waiting for it to
mhm.
to you know to pass over. So that's super cool, man. That's gonna change the game.
Yeah, it's gonna be really awesome. If you've been watching the Mutants floor, like, the floor's just been going nuts.
It's insane.
People getting ready for Vassal and their staking platform and everything.
Yeah, I think there's like 90 mice for sale, or it might have been even less than that. Like it's an insane, like very limited supply. I'm glad we got ours early
Oh,
on.
definitely. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So we're locked in.
I think it was near 60 yesterday night when I looked, something like that,
Ooh,
but
insane.
there's really not much. It's gonna be really cool, and you're gonna have a lot of developers tools inside of Vassal, so a lot of DeFi is gonna benefit from that as well.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
they're calling it the largest upgrade to Cardano, so that's interesting. I don't
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I'm excited about it because I mean I'm not really a developer. I don't know like the fine details, but I know a lot of people in that on that side are super excited about it. Um I know a couple people was nervous in regards to is it ready yet? So it's kind of cool that they're taking that extra couple weeks, taking those extra steps to get it locked in. So September 22nd, nice. We might have to do a little something special.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Do a maybe a little party, online party.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
That would be very cool, yeah.
Nice.
Because then we finally, so staking, I'm sure will probably be live shortly after that, at some point. That'll be awesome.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's going to be insane. I feel like for our project in particular, the seals, everybody know through staking you get the fish token, and that's really besides events and games that we do on Seal Saturdays and things like that where you can get fish. There is no really other way to get fish besides staking. So I feel like for our project in particular, it's going to be very very important because that's we're going to start creating those first fish millionaires. Maybe even possibly a fish billionaire, depending on of course, people's how many seals they got staked and things like that. But it's just gonna bring a lot of excitement. The fish marketplace is
Hmm.
actually basically complete. Like the guys over at Crypto Raggies, bro, they showed us a demo of it,
Oh,
and oh
really?
my god, yeah, it's basically done. Like yeah, so it's like it's about to come out right on time with the staking, and people are going to be able to use their fish token to for auctions on NFTs to purchase NFTs for like utility based NFTs. It's just gonna be like super super sweet, like the way we're baking in like that utility of the coin and giving it some value through the marketplace. So yeah,
Mhm.
the timing on everything sounds like it's coming right along.
That's fantastic. Yeah, and all the utility that you're adding on the fish token is super exciting. I can't wait for the fish market. That's going to be so fun with the
Yeah.
raffles. Can't wait to
Oh
see
yeah.
your creativity there.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick. And then shout out to Andy over at Mutant DAO. They have a raffle system that's up right now. And
Mhm.
uh, just a little alpha, but there's gonna be a mutating agent popping up for raffle.
Uh-oh.
Probably sometime this month. So if y'all got some mutant token, you might want to hold on to a little bit extra. Be sure you get a couple of extra raffle tickets for that one. That's gonna be
That's awesome. Yeah,
fun.
they did a space bud a few days ago. That was crazy.
Ooh, space bud? I know they people went broke on on the space bud. People went all in on their mutant token.
I'm
I'm
sure
pretty sure.
I'm sure they did. Yeah, that's gonna
My
be
goodness.
awesome. Getting that mutating agent. That's
Oh
sick.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be fun, and that's one thing I really like about the space. Just building the relationships, building the friendships. I really feel like the seals in particular that has helped us out a lot. Not being close-minded, being open-minded. Willing to work together. A favor for a favor type of thing. Not being uh there's different ways to do things, but it works for us, to make friends and build relationships, especially in this bear market. A lot of projects is hurting, and
Oh, yeah.
there's a couple that are, yeah, the blue chips and the G's, like the ones that's they're set, they're good. Like nobody, that's the ones that everybody's putting their faith in. Like newer
Mhm.
projects, people that's coming out, uh, there it's just really tough right now, even for something that's like extremely hyped, extremely like value art, like everything was perfect. This bear market is taking no prisoners right now, so we want to be here to just support everybody that's doing something that's real. They put their heart into it, and just know that the seals, we got your back. We support everybody, all of our friends that are out there with their projects, pushing through this market. As things turn and we're still here, we're gonna be the ones who benefit. We're gonna be we're gonna catch that first whiff, and when that wind change, and then we're gonna be right ready to strike when all the retail come back, really.
Yeah, I do love that about the SIL Discord. There's always new people coming in. Everybody's so nice, always positive. There's no negativity at all. It's always something positive, something upbeat, sharing stories, whatever. And yeah, I have seen a lot of the collabs like Sills with other projects. It's just fun. And that's what I think it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be
Yeah.
fun. And with the merch, I was listening to talk the actually earlier. I went on a hike in the woods because that's what I like to do during the day, kind of unwind.
Nice.
And I was listening to this talk about digital clothing and stuff, and how a lot of clothing brands, like your higher end clothing brands, are starting to get into the space. And a way they're going to try to combat like the piracy of items, like selling knockoff bags, knockoff shoes, stuff like that, is to have a digital asset combined with it. So you buy the physical product and you get the digital asset of it, and that shows proof that that's the real thing. But
Sick.
maybe you'll be able to actually wear that item in like the metaverse or something. and like Sills doing that is just huge. I think that's really cool.
That is dope. Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that because I was kind of reading a couple of different articles and kind of seeing some stuff too. Like I think Louis Vuitton's doing something, Gucci's doing something. Like you said, like designer, big type designer brands are entering that space. So
Yeah,
it just goes to show there's value. There's value there. I mean, we're not a Gucci or Louis. We're
right.
still merch, but it's the same concept, the same idea, the same philosophy. Of connecting it and. Yeah, we do plan on having Seal merch in our Seal City metaverse. Not only our metaverse, but metaverses across the space as we build even deeper relationships on those levels. So the possibilities are endless, especially when it comes to connecting that physical and digital. To me personally, I feel that that's like a real big value of NFTs. Like I just see like that being a deeper value. Not I don't want to take away from the art, but in my honest opinion, I think the art is gonna be secondary to what NFTs really are gonna be. Like I just see it being more than art. Like it's just connected to physical things. Like your NFT is your key inside your house. Like just
Yeah,
like just certain little like just like it could be at a whole nother level of what it can really be because like you say it's basically just proof of ownership and one of
hmm
the most legit proofs of ownership because it's just connected directly to your wallet. So yeah, I'm excited about everything NFTs can be, especially when it's the physical and the digital.
yeah, that is super exciting. Wow. Um, yeah. What would be your favorite seal right now? Like if you had to pick a favorite one, can you pick
Ooh,
a favorite one?
I like one of my favorites. I like the naked Midas on the light blue background. I just like that gold and that
Okay.
blue. I like that. I like that contrast. I like that color. Of course, I like the original OG, the standard seal with the OG outfit with the money in the pocket,
hmm
with the cigar and the monocle. And of course, everybody likes Timmy. I
Yeah.
gotta throw a Timmy in there. If I had to pick a Timmy, I would probably pick. I like mutating Timmy. Mutating Timmy looks really cool, and I
Okay.
like I like OG Timmy as well. And I also one of my favorite traits is the military seal, the army.
Yeah.
I just like that one. Like he's out there doing battle. Um, I would definitely say those probably my favorite ones.
Okay. I like those a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Thors?
Oh, I love the Midas. I have a Midas knight, like in the knight suit with the captain's hat. It's just really nice looking. I like that a lot.
I
The
haven't seen
Timmy,
one of them.
let me see if I can get a picture of it real quick. The Timmy mutating, I do like that a lot. And all the
Okay.
Timmys just look so nice. Like the art for all of the seals just looks so nice.
Nice,
I
that's
love
real.
the robot ones, like all of them, the S1, S2, and S3. Like I don't even have a favorite. I can't have one.
Nice, nice, nice.
But
Yeah,
they're
I like
just
Robo
so
too.
nice.
I would have to
It's
say SO3 though, just because the Wally. Like I like Wally, so I would have to say SO3. But I think
oh,
SO2 is the
Wally.
most. Yeah, because you kind of got that Wally look. I think SO2, I believe. The one is that the one with the. I think that's the one with the you can
I
kind of see
think
through the neck.
SO3 is the one with the severed head, the kind of the Wally feel, I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then is SO2 the one? Ooh,
That's
okay.
that's the Midas.
Nice. It's
I
clean.
love
I haven't really seen too many Midas Knights. Nice.
yeah, I love that guy. And the green eyes with the red background kind of reminds me of Christmas. And then the Midas seal.
Okay. Yeah, that's styling. Nice.
I
Yeah,
love it.
Yoba did an amazing job, man, on this collection. Like, um, and the stuff that we got in store, like he's not he's basically booked for the
Oh
rest of the
yeah.
year. Yeah, because there's even more in store after Silbert and I can't even give too much away. I'm saying a little too much already. But
Okay. Okay.
because I did know a lot of people was a little hurt in regards to, we had to take a step back in regards to free mints and discounts, specifically for Steel merch just
Mhm.
because it's directly connected to a physical item and we don't want to mess the numbers up and giving out because if giving out a digital NFT is different than giving out something that somebody can redeem for something that has to be bought.
Mhm.
So we did have to hold on that in regards to still merch. But moving forward, with digital NFTs, that's straight, representative of the digital art. We will have free mint, we will have discount, and we are cooking up something that is super clean. It's going to bring some utility to some seals that people have been waiting to see what's going to happen with them, and it's going to
Okay.
build more on the lore and the storyline. But I can't give away too much. But Yoba is he's gonna be putting in some more work. Y'all gonna see some crazy stuff before the end of the year.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, and, I think the seals already are, like, one of the nicest looking NFTs. Uh, Maybe a little biased, I own a lot of them. 'em, I'm a mod, but, yeah, I can't wait to see what's coming next. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I understand, like, you can't give a lot of the seal merch away, because there's a cost there with the physical item, shipping and everything. I'm sure people understand that.
Mhm.
But the whole, like the governor's ring's coming out for all the governors, like that I'm super hyped about getting that
Oh
governor
yeah.
ring. Um, oh, I actually forgot to put my size in. I'm pretty sure I can probably still do that, right?
Oh yeah, you good. Yeah, the poll that we
Okay.
did was yeah, but that was just more for like to give Meta Jeweler like a hint at what. So because he was like,
Ah,
yeah, I'm glad you sent that because he didn't have any half sizes, so he was creating a couple different half sizes. So, but yeah, you
okay.
good. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, but that's gonna be a lot of fun. And the fish token, I'm super excited about that. I think I might become a fish millionaire. That sounds like a lot of
Oh,
fun. I
I think you will, Thors. I'm pretty sure you will.
think I have to become one of those. If you become a fish millionaire, are you able to show that off in the future in the Silverse? Is that going to be a thing? Maybe.
That's a cool idea. You know what? I
Maybe.
like that. Yeah, we could definitely do something like that because there is going to be stats in the game,
Okay.
in the silvers. So it'll have stats of your NFTs that you hold, stats of how much fish, because fish is actually used in the metaverse as a currency. For like, 'cause we're gonna have on the pier. There's gonna be three scenes to initially start. It's gonna be a beach, a city hub, and a pier. And the pier is gonna be a connector between like the beach and the city,
Okay.
and on the pier we're gonna have like games, so you can do like like any like a pier that has Ferris wheels and things like that. So we're gonna have like
Okay.
games and stuff you can play, and you can use your fish token to play games. We're gonna have actual a fishing game where you actually throw your fishing rod in the water. We're gonna have different fishing spots, and you can actually fish. And then we're gonna implement like different types of fishing rods and different, make it really really cool and exciting. But yeah, the fish token is gonna be used in there, so there's probably going to be something for fish millionaires for sure. There's definitely going to be some stuff that only millionaires could afford.
Okay. Okay. That sounds really cool. That sounds really cool. Like a almost like a metaverse Santa Monica Pier or something like that, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was going for. Nice.
Nice, nice. That's so cool.
What we
That's
were
so
going for.
cool. Yeah, I like that a lot, man.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. So
Yeah.
the is Gen 2 still on track for later in Q4 or
Uh, uh, I
maybe
can't officially call it Gen 2.
okay, okay.
Uh, in regards to like a sneak peek uh that's on the roadmap,
Mhm.
yes, we're gonna reveal something for sure. There may even be more than just reveal. But I can't give any officials on it yet. um Only because everything hasn't been locked in. We know like the direction we want to go, like in regards to style wise, story wise, like introducing uh I don't wanna say too much, but a lot of people know, women's seals. We definitely want to do that. Get that going. And like I say, tell more of the story and the lore. But
Okay.
yeah, Gen 2, the next generation of Seal Society is definitely coming before the end of the year.
Okay, cool, cool.
Yeah.
I do like the whole all the lore that you talk about. I've heard you talk a little bit about it, and that's definitely super exciting. I know, people love games and what's going on with my screen? People love games and all this and definitely love lore. I'm about to pull up your website real quick.
Okay. Yeah, the lore. Yeah, the lore is sick. For anybody who haven't heard, I'll go ahead and say it one more time for for the record books. So there was 4 adventurers who got funded by the decentralized nation of Earth to go ahead and take a trip to this planet that looked very habitable. And if you go ahead and look in the news right now, NASA, they actually found a super Earth. It could be the Seals planet. We'll
Oh,
find out
really?
when we get there. Yeah, I saw some in the news. They found it. They
Okay.
just found a super Earth. But so they got to this planet, and when they get there, they land on this beach. But a big gust of wind hits the spaceship, and they crash land. Thankfully, none of them got hurt, but they lost communications with Earth. And so as they're on the planet and they're gathering resources, trying to figure it all out, they kind of lose track of their surroundings. And next thing they know, they're surrounded. And but they're not surrounded by humans, they're not surrounded by aliens, but they're surrounded by like these seals, and they're smart, and they got suits on, and they got their seal merch on, and they're actually talking and communicating with the humans. And come to find out that this isn't the first time they've been in contact with humans. They've very familiar with space travelers. They're a very high class being. These seals, and they have their own society. They have their own colonies that represent different parts of their society, and they actually agree to help the travelers fix their spaceship. The robotics colony is helping them fix their spaceship so they can get back home. And the Seal City, the Seal verse, the metaverse, that's how it all starts and introduces the player to the Seal Society through that way. So that's like the beginning of the lore. And another little fun fact: there was an artist on that spaceship, and as a thank you, the artist agreed to create portraits of every seal that he encountered. So every seal, he would create a portrait of them as a thank you, and then the Gen 1 collection is actually all of the seals that he met while he was on the planet. So very, very, very in depth, very something that we plan on building and telling more. But it's just like the introduction to the Seal Society. Uh-oh, Thor, I think you're rugged. Well, while Thor's is rugging, I'm gonna give him a shout out because Thor's has been a real one. He's been in the Steel Society pre Gen 1 mint. Always been showing love to us, keeping it real. And like I said, he recently just became a mod. Just always been showing love to the Seals, man. He, like I said, even before pre-mint, he did a video on us, and always been one of our real ones. So thank you. Yeah, you was rugged a little, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. I was playing with the website, and then all of a sudden my audio and camera just like went out.
Oh, no worries, no
I
worries.
was trying to show some pictures of the merch and the governor's ring. See if I can get that
Oh,
back up.
nice. Okay.
All right, so this is the upcoming
Yeah.
merch. The socks, really nice. I do like that a lot.
Oh
The
yeah.
hat and the bomber jacket.
You
And
be
this is the
decked out.
the governor's ring. This is the smaller one, right?
Yeah, that's the round one, and then we have a square version, and we also have pendants too. If you
Yeah,
have a chance to mint the pendant,
yeah, there you go.
you can mint the seal pendant. And like I say, the cool thing too is that it's seal merch.
Okay,
Well,
yeah.
in my opinion, it's Cardano merch because we're partnering with so many different projects, offering them and their holders the
Mhm.
opportunity to put their NFT on the merch. So this is my son's favorite seal. This is it's a night a standard night seal with the VR. So it's my son's favorite. So I went ahead and put it on one of my hoodies. But you'll be able to put any of our partner NFTs on your hoodie. So I feel like it's a Cardano thing. We're the ones doing it. But we've built so many relationships and so many friendships that I just see the value in offering that type of utility. And we're reaching out to multiple projects. We got a very small list up right now. This week before mint, I'm gonna post all of the partners, and it's about to blow people's
Mhm.
minds. Just the possibility, because a lot of people are involved with seals, but a lot of people are involved with hundreds of projects in the space. So we want to be sure that we can attract and give value to the entire space, really.
Yeah, and also having all of those partner projects, like there's gonna be more than I know of that's gonna make the items that much more rare. It would be interesting if there would be a secondary market for the physical items. You know, that would be kind of interesting.
You know what? Shout out to JL. He was like, bro, there's gonna be people in 2024 looking for 2022 seal merch on eBay. Like, hey, there's a possibility, man. Like, just that's
Mhm.
secondary physical market. Yeah, you would have to go to an eBay store, or maybe you could sell it with, and maybe you could buy it with Ada. I don't know how that would work. I don't think there is a physical marketplace for like digital coins yet. I don't know.
I don't know.
That's interesting.
I mean, you could always add it to the fish market if someone has a piece of seal merch in the physical world, add it to the fish market, like a
That's true.
almost like a eBay type thing where like somebody can add it.
That's a good idea. Okay. Yeah, well, we develop it. We're gonna break ground on that too. Keep it taking it to the next level. That's fresh. Nice.
Definitely next level. Yeah, because fashion always just goes in a cycle. Like it seems like every 15, 25 years, everybody's wanting to go back to retro. Um,
Yep.
like bell bottom came in style back like in the late 90s or something.
Yeah, because everybody's wearing that '90s style again, really, like the kind of colorful. Well, here in California, like that. In Living Color. Like it used to be a show called In Living Color. Shout out Jim Carrey was insane in that
Yeah.
TV show. Yeah, but like people are wearing that style. You see that a lot in
Mhm.
California, like the real colorful bubble gum type of style. Yeah, so everything find its way back around.
Yeah, that is kind of cool. I remember in Living Color, man, that was funny. Like
Yeah.
Jim Carrey and Damon Wayans, like their skits were just outrageous.
Yeah, I forget. Well, he was I forgot the
Super,
character
super
name, but
funny.
he was the dude. He would blow himself up. He had that skull face. He would burn himself, or he would do. Jim Carrey had me cracking up back in the days. He actually has an NFT project. I don't know if it minted yet. I don't even know if it's out yet. But I
Really?
saw him in an interview. Yeah, I saw him in an interview, and he was supposed to be doing an NFT project. I don't know if he did it or not, but yeah, because I
Huh.
gotta get on that.
Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder what blockchain probably. I mean, I would guess ETH, but let me look it up real quick.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey NFT price.
Yeah, I don't know if he meant it or not, but that would be
And
super sweet because he actually a heartfelt type of dude. I know he had a mission, but for the reason why he was gonna do it. Um, did you find it?
let's see. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Nice,
I think I might be rugging again.
just a little bit. But I want to shout out everybody that's watching right now. We do love, appreciate everybody, especially in the Cardano
The
space.
internet is not liking me right now.
Oh, it's okay.
So it says Jim Carrey used to be a painter and a cartoonist for many years.
Yeah. Like, yeah,
Um,
he has an art passion
it doesn't
inside of
say
him.
where he's. Yeah, he's
Did it
definitely
say?
a creative guy. It doesn't tell me where he's going to be doing it. Some platform called a platform called Super Rare. I'm not even sure what that is.
Oh, okay, super rare. I think that's ETH. I think that's ETH.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That
check
is
it out
pretty
though, because
cool.
yeah, that's unique. And a lot of people, kind of hopped into this space. Not necessarily Cardano. I know Martin Lawrence. He was pretty big popular guy that kind of stepped into the space. I know Snoop Dogg with Clay Nation, that was huge, you know, and I think people are looking to see like when is the
Mhm.
celebrities are going to kind of start stepping more into Cardano and how that's going to play into the NFTs. I know overall NFTs are in a bear market right now, but you know everything turns around when this bull market come back. Who's going to be the celebs that kind of enter
Mhm.
this Cardano space? I think it's gonna be exciting to see because Cardano has that thing of sustainability, true decentralization, all the supportive efforts that they're doing in Africa. So I really feel it's gonna attract a
Mhm.
very eclectic group of people, and I feel like when this wave come. The Cardano NFTs. I feel like the next wave the tone of the next wave. I feel it's going to be a bit more what they call that. What's the word? Um, oh my god, I can't even think of the word I'm looking for, but like um you know, like more giving, more supportive, more like not charity, but more like in that kind of sense of like helping, like a cause type of NFTs. I
Okay.
feel like, you know, because Cardano, I really feel it attracts that group of people. And in
Yeah.
regards to celebrity status, I feel like that's those are going to be the type of celeb like Angelina Jolie, you know, or somebody like you know, somebody that kind of does, they super celebrity, but they also care and they do those type of things. I think it'll attract those type of people.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, like, calls driven initiatives, people coming
Mm.
into Cardano because, Hoskinson has that same dream. He wants to really propel everybody. And, like, one thing that's really cool with Cardano, a lot of the people in Africa, like, that they weren't, like, doing that well. They were getting by, but now that Cardano's over there, like, a lot of them they're learning about blockchain. Now they're in the tech industry building on the blockchain. Like, it's given
Yeah.
them so many more opportunities, and yeah, I really do love that about Cardano. Just like how the Seal Society did adopt a seal a little while back, and I believe we're going to adopt another one in the future. But just
Yep.
super, super cool. Did you want to talk about that a little bit? Adopt a seal?
Yeah, yeah. I always get in trouble. Shout out to Reef. I always get in trouble because I never shout out adopt a seal. But yeah, we just adopted a seal. Two seals. We got lucky. Lisa and Rosanna. And yeah, it was amazing. We partnered with the Zetterbergen Center in New Zealand, and they're a seal center. Like that's what their focus is. You know, they rescue injured seals. There's a lot of seals nowadays that get like fishing string on their necks and all kind of crazy stuff, or they'll get lost from their mothers. So they take them, rehabilitate them, get them nice and healthy, and then release them. And we were able to get donations. We were accepting donations in ADA, and then we actually sent, you know, converted it, sent some funds over there. We were able to get the seal some fish, some medicine, and just help with the general rehabilitation. And they actually sent us some certificates, and everybody who donated received a seal adopter roll and the adopt a seal certificate, a certificate for Lisa and Rosanna. So very, very cool. You know, it's very heartfelt. Those certificates are going to have some utility in the future. We got a cool thing planned for the metaverse in regards to those NFTs.
Okay.
I don't even want to get too far. That's, you know, sometimes I
Yeah.
talk when I talk. Sometimes I'm talking months away, so don't think that it's going to be something that's coming tomorrow. But just in regards to what we did, is super cool. We do plan on doing it again before the end of the year for sure. And yeah, it's just a good cause. It just feels good. And they actually sent me another email with some photos because they just released they just released Lisa as
Okay.
well. So yeah, so
Oh
we post
wow.
some photos on that. Yeah, so it's one of those feel good things.
Yeah, that's super cool to be able to give back to something, but to also get to know that you helped rehabilitate a seal, and then now they're back out into the wild, and also to see pictures of them. Like,
Yeah.
it makes it more real being able to see pictures and they have a name, and it's maybe it would be cool to see like a video of them or something. But I mean, it's just super cool. I do love that, giving back. And when you said adopt a seal, it it just meant a lot that you actually care about everybody, and you want to do good things for things that you can.
Yeah, that's real. Yeah, because I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just a regular guy. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm building my life, building business, and but like those, just being able to make a small change, it feels
Mhm.
good. And just to know that, we actually did help. 'Cause we are the SEAL Society. It's like it gets support. Like we gotta, we gotta do something for the SEALs. So, I'm gonna hit them up about a video. I do know they do say if we can go to New Zealand. I know Kyra is in New Zealand. I've been bugging her like you got to go there, but
Okay.
you can actually release the seal yourself.
Oh,
If
really?
yeah, yeah, you can actually go there and release the seal yourself when that date hits to do that. So we're gonna do that one day. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but somebody Kyra is there already. If you're watching this, Kyra, we're gonna set you up. We're gonna get you an appointment, man. I don't know
Yeah,
how big New Zealand is though.
I really couldn't tell you how big it is. It's not as big as Australia, and I just know that from learning about the world map. But who knows?
Yeah, yeah, that's gonna be sweet though. We're gonna make that real life connection.
That would be a dope trip one day, like maybe in a year or so. We could have like a seal party up there, releasing a seal. Get that on video. That'd be dope, man. That'd be
Yeah, oh, yeah. You know what? We gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. Because it's all part of the vision. And for me, I know NFTs, this is just the beginning for all NFTs. I know Ethereum NFT's been out a little longer than Cardano, but I feel like
Mhm,
Cardano, like we are
mhm.
really right at the beginning. So a year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now, you know, this space could look a lot different. These could be the days where we like remember when, and then
Yeah.
everybody's yeah, and things have really skyrocketed to the moon. So yeah, I see that happening. We could definitely dress up war when we're gonna be going to New Zealand pretty soon.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I agree with you. I think this is the time in the bear market, pick your winners. And winners isn't really the best term, but the best term I can use at the moment. Pick your winners and then just wait for the bull market. And you have pockets right now. And I think the NFT space is just going to be like that. You have little pockets here and there. And one thing about Seal Society that I can say that I'm proud of and happy about is that the floor has always stayed up. Like the floor has never really fallen. Like it's above mint. I see that as a positive thing.
Oh
And
yeah.
a lot more people are coming into Seal Society. Like I see, people coming in, they're wanting to get the merch mint. Everybody's excited about that because I think it's going to be big. I think you've said it before. A lot of people are watching this. A lot of people are waiting to see what's going to happen with it. And the Seals are really taking the first move in making that happen. So I think that's going to be really cool.
Oh
And
yeah.
the Seals can really set that up for something that they do for other projects. So I mean that's going to be huge.
Oh hell yeah, yeah. And I've just been noticing, just like you said, Thor. It's like every day I go in there, hi, hey, hey, hello. Like it's like it's these new faces that's coming in, and it just shows too that there is some new people coming to the space and people that are interested. Because I'm not saying it hasn't been done on Cardano, but like it hasn't been done like this. Like just being honest, like there hasn't been like a
Mhm.
merchant like this. So it's something that a lot of people got their eyes on and seeing. And when we mint out, when everything's sold out and things start getting burned, then that's going to be another type of thing going on. How that's going to affect the floor, how that's going to affect the project. I put a tweet out today like, has there been any NFT like a Cardano NFT that minted X amount and then burnt and all of them got burnt? Like I see that happening with Silbert. That's insane to think like that. But yeah, like that's something that can happen, and I do
Mhm.
see that happening.
Yeah, and the supply is only 2022,
Yep.
which is a good coincidence because it's year 2022.
Yeah, yeah.
But
You know, we did that on purpose.
I know I was kidding. But yeah, I think that can very easily happen. Like all of it gets burnt. Maybe somebody keeps a couple of them, and then you only have a few available. It and the price will just skyrocket.
Yeah, it's gonna be insane. It's gonna change the game. You know, I feel like you know, after everything is like said and done, it's gonna
Mhm.
be like it's gonna be something that people look at as a reference. You know, for whether they go through us or not for merch, because you know, like you said, Doris, we do want to offer it as a utility, as a service, because you know we've done it and we at least got the framework. But regardless if they work with us or not, I really feel like this project is going to be a reference point to be like,
Mhm.
okay, this is what they did. This is what this will work. This what didn't work. This, you know, whatever the story is. But it's going to be one of those things that you know breaks a lot of ground. And like you were saying earlier, big fashion brands are doing this. So you know that we're onto something. You know, like
Yeah.
it's it's not just some like random idea out the blue. You know, so it's just going to bring a lot of value, and especially to a lot of projects. 'Cause me personally, I own a lot of seals. Well, shout out to Tweety and shout out to Disney, to our chief elephants. We got a couple of chiefs up
Mhm.
there. In regards to what you were saying about the floor. Shout out to our floor guards. You know, who keep the seals strong, and everybody who support the seals. But I just want to throw that in there since I was on that topic. But I have a bunch of different NFTs, and you know I meant my partners' projects, I meant my friends' projects, and I want to put some other NFTs on my merch. I want a Stank Ape Speakeasy hat. You know, I want to put my ape on a hat. You know, I got some otters that I want to throw on a hoodie. You know, yeah,
Mhm.
it's just different projects, and you know, I got so many friends in the space, so I want to be able to um, just anybody, not just myself, but anybody can utilize this as a way to bring more fun to the space. And you know, it's only 2022. Those things are
Mhm.
going to fly, and then you know, those last pair of socks are going to be an all-time high.
Yeah, I like how you always use a sock analogy. That's great. Because I mean, the socks actually look really good. Have you gotten any socks yet? Like, how do you?
I haven't. I haven't got any socks.
Okay.
I've gotten the hoodie. I got the hat, and I got the bomber. And the governor's rings. I haven't gotten the socks. I kind of held on getting anything else. Only because mint is so close, and I'm like, well, if I get it now, it's gonna it takes about 2 weeks to get it, and I'm gonna get it after mint. I'm gonna just get my NFTs, and I'm gonna just redeem my NFTs,
I got you.
and you know just yeah do it from there. But no, I haven't got anything yet. I wanted to get the sneakers. But I was like, you know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just get my NFTs, and I'm gonna do it the
Okay.
right way, so I can experience it. You know, from
Yeah.
how everybody else is experiencing it as well. But yeah, I'm gonna hodl. I'm gonna hold a pair of socks. I'm gonna hold a duffel bag. I'm definitely gonna hold a governor's ring and maybe a backpack. You know, like
Okay.
certain things I'm a hodl. And then you know I really don't sell anyway. But if I get something super rare, or something of a colorway I don't like, I'll probably sell on secondary. But I rarely
Okay.
sell NFTs in general anyway.
And for anybody who doesn't know, we have like I'm not even sure how it works. Some kind of color thing where you can, like, if you get a certain color bomber jacket, you can change the color. Um, so we do have that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's called Color Dye, and it's going to be an utility NFT on the Fish
Okay.
Marketplace. So yeah, that's one of the things that we're bringing to Fish Marketplace. Is called utility NFTs, and they're going to be like like you see a lot of projects. They'll have potions or different type of things that alter the NFT. So
Mhm.
we're going to have things like that. One is going to be a color dye. So if you don't like the color of your merch, you want to change it to any of the colorways that are available. We have about 10. Then you'll be able to do that. So yeah, and it's that's going to come a little after mint. You know, like Fish Marketplace should be opening up definitely before Vassal. You know, because
Okay.
it's ready to go right now. We're just fine tuning a couple things on the back end in regards to GitHub and JS and all the technicalities, but in
Yeah.
regards to like functionality, it's basically done. So we plan on rolling that out. Uh, about I would say give it about 2 weeks
Okay.
uh, after the ninth when we met.
That's going to be super cool. Shout out Crypto Raggies for helping on that.
Oh
Definitely.
yeah. Those guys are crazy, man. Shout out Let Go and Aries, amazing team, super friendly, super cool. Um, I see us doing some cool stuff in the future because I really see Seal City having an arcade where you can walk up to a game booth and play games that are on Cardano, like play Raggy Run, like fun things like that. So shout out to Crypto Raggy because they're next level with developments and they're super quick. Like to them, it's not a problem. So big shout
Okay.
out.
Yeah, that's very cool. Yeah, I like that. Like you're in the Silverse walking around, you walk into an arcade and you start playing a game and it's Crypto Raggy's game or something like that. I like that idea. That's really cool.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be next level. And like I say, it's down the line a bit, like because
Right.
I talk, I don't want people to think it's coming tomorrow, but just know it's in the pipeline. And it's definitely coming.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, so we have the fish market coming out. We have the staking coming out after Vassal. Uh, that's going to be really cool, and then some more sneak peeks later on this year for some more stuff coming. That's actually really cool. Um, we have some. You can check out a lot of the sneak peeks in the description. There's going to be the link to the Discord. Go in there, check out those sneak peeks because they are fire. Especially the duffel bag that was spoken about. That thing looks futuristic. That is so cool. I gotta get one of those. That's just so nice.
Yeah,
Go to the
uh,
gym with something like that. Like
yeah, they gonna be like, what is that? Like, what's TSL? Like, what are you representing? Like, bro, it's the Seal Society. Yeah,
it's gonna be so cool. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Any have you thought about in the future like a seal bucket hat? I was
You
wanting
know
to see that.
what? I don't want because I wanted it in Silmer's 2022. Like,
Okay.
we're we're working on getting like the fine tuning, like finishing the collection. I'm gonna try to sneak it in. I'm gonna say that much. I can't guarantee it. I'm gonna
Okay.
try to sneak it in. Like I'm gonna do everything I can. Yova's working incredibly hard because merch design is a bit different than NFTs. Like merch, it's a design. It's a different design type of thing. It's not like
Yeah.
you create the eyes, the hat. I mean the eyes, the nose, mouth, and you create 10 eyes, and then you generate it. Like it's a different. It's a little different process, and it's a different kind of design. Was I will say though, Yova has gotten insane. Like I told him, he sent me some sneak peeks of the Hawaiian shirt today and
Hmm.
I was like, man, your merch design, I could see like he's getting an eye. He's getting more of an eye for it. I'm like, bro, you can add this to your resume now because like he's some of the yeah, just some of the I'm starting to see like some cohesiveness in the collection and the design. But I'm gonna try to sneak that bucket hat near Thor's. I'm gonna try to sneak it in
All right, all right. That'll be cool.
there.
That'll be cool. Yeah, I think that'll be super dope. Like being on the beach with your seal slides and your seal bucket hat. Like that would just be so cool.
Nice. Okay. I'm gonna sneak it in. Don't tell nobody. I'm gonna sneak it in there.
All right, that's fire. That's fire. All right, cool, man, cool. Well, this we've been talking for about 49 minutes. So, is there anything I haven't asked you about that you're super excited about that I just, haven't hit on?
Only one thing. CNFT Con. Seals are going to be at CNFT Con. It's going to be insane. There's so many parties, after party, pre-party. Like it's going to be insane. So the seals are going to be there. I'm gonna be there. I know. Are you going, Thor's?
I'm not gonna be able to make it.
Okay.
I'm over here on the East Coast. I'm not gonna be able to make it,
Oh, that's
unfortunately.
Oh, that's real. That's real.
Yeah,
But yeah, we're gonna be doing live stream, video, just chatting it up, having a good time, and just real more not so serious. I mean, you know me, I'm gonna be talking and building relationships, and I'm gonna be
definitely.
business. Yeah, I'm gonna be business minded, a little more business minded, but I'm gonna have fun as well. Any seal holder that shows up, we're doing fish and chips. It's just gonna be a good vibe, a lot of fun. Anybody who comes into the Seal Society booth. You're going to be able to take some photos. We're planning to have that thing where you put your face in and you can actually be the seal, so you can take a picture
Oh, really?
like that.
I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, like yeah, just make it fun and light. Not too serious. I'm thinking we might not have anything for sale because I know they're having like there's like a sale tax type of situation in
Mhm.
regards to Las Vegas and stuff. So we want to. It'll probably just be more fun interaction. You'll be like, oh, okay, I know about the Steel Society, and then you give them flyer and stuff, and then later on, they can go on JPEG store and grab them a seal, or we may have exclusive CNFT Con Vegas seal because they have a collection and
Mhm.
we might sneak a couple seals in there into their collection and as a like a one of one type of thing for CNFT Con. So yeah,
Okay.
it's just gonna be fun. It's gonna be good vibes, and we gonna walk out of there with a whole new group of people that be like that are gonna know about us, and then we're really because my goal is to really create the Seal Society as a pillar uh of Cardano NFTs. Like
Mhm.
we're one of these pillars that's holding this thing up. And after CNFT Con, I really feel like our pillar is gonna be a lot more stable, a lot more strong. Because at that point, everybody's gonna know about us. All the people who just coming in as more of a like holders and people, not necessarily team people, but just the general public is going to know about us. So I think it's going to be amazing, amazing for the seals.
Yeah, that's gonna be super cool. Yeah, and all the contacts you're gonna make up there, and you're a keynote speaker, right? Aren't you a keynote speaker on the first night?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be. I have a spot for to talk about just stuff everything I've learned in creating CNFTs. They said too there is a couple different speaking opportunities, so I'm gonna take as
Okay.
many as I can. And
Nice.
yeah, I love to talk and just express how I feel about the space and everything I've learned, and shield the seals a little bit.
Definitely. Yeah, that'll be super cool, super cool. Maybe you can even get somebody to dress up as a seal, and
Oh yeah.
that would be so cool.
Dude, yeah, we're supposed to do that. Thank you for reminding me.
Okay, okay, nice.
Yeah, yeah, I found it. I'm gonna send it to you in a DM later. But I found a seal. There's a seal outfit. I don't know if it was
Okay.
Amazon or where I saw it, but and it looked perfect. It was like, bro, just put somebody in that, put them a little suit on, and it'll be looking cool. Nice.
That would be super dope. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Awesome, awesome. All right. Well, thanks for coming on, Stevie. I really appreciate it.
Oh
For
yeah.
anybody watching, in the description is going to be a link to their website, their Twitter, and their Discord. So, check out their Discord. The Mint is coming out September 9th. So that's about 7 days ish, a little bit less. It's going to be big. So check that out. Check out those sneak peeks and find out how to whitelist. Get in the Discord and ask questions. That's how we learn. That's how we grow as a community. Is we get in, ask questions, and we go from there. So thanks everybody
Nice.
for watching. Thank you, Stevie. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming on my channel, man.
Nice. Thank you, Thors. Yeah, it's been a blessing, man. Always chill and always, cool talking with you. Like I was saying earlier, just appreciate everything you've done for the Seals, ever since the beginning to now, man. And I just see our relationship growing even stronger.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's been a great journey. I know it's going to be a great journey in the future as well.
Nice.
Thanks. Thanks everybody. Take care.
Nice.